So that's why I had to send you the location.
Yeah.
But you knew this place, huh?
Yeah, I knew, yeah.
Okay, so
but I haven't been in this beautiful studio.
So you love our studio, don't you?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Great, thank you so much. And it's so good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
It's been like, how many years since I last saw you? More than 5 years.
Yes.
Yes. You've been hiding from me.
No, I'm here.
So what have you been up to, though?
I released a new album 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Congratulations on that.
So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, and you're making money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you popping all the bottles.
Kaka, kaka.
You like enjoyment. You're the minister of enjoyment.
100%.
100%. So walk us through how your daily routine is like, because minister of enjoyment, we are wondering.
I don't have a daily routine. Every day is different.
Oh, really?
But Mondays is my logout days where I don't really do much.
Okay.
But every day I'm on the go.
Every day you're on the go?
Every day.
Working 2-4-7?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a businessman. You have a restaurant, you have a club. So tell us, how did it all start? How did you decide to go into the club and then you went into restaurant as well?
Okay, so my music career took off in 2010. So my first album dropped in 2010. It did very well, but it was a hip hop album. It wasn't very commercial, but it got like BET nominations. I won a VGMA hip hop song with it. Yeah. But then in 2012, when I was working on the second album, Reggie Rockstone advised me to do something more commercial.
Yeah.
So that's how Overa came about.
Yeah.
So that album had a lot of features from people who were in the hip life music industry at the time.
Right.
So Overa blew up, it did very well. And then I started working on the third album in 2015. As Vera was a commercial success.
Yeah.
That album was a commercial success. So in 2015, I started working on the second album, on the third album, and on Castro's album. So I dropped the first single, Personal Person with Castro.
Yeah.
And then Castro dropped his first single. And all the songs blew up, Say Ho, blew up. And then, you know what happened to Castro? Castro disappeared. So I decided I wasn't going to perform the songs. Oh. Because it just felt very funny performing songs with somebody whose body couldn't be found. You know, so I decided, okay, let me take a break and do other things that interest me. So I started.
So you took a break because of Castro?
Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't perform. The songs were big, but I didn't see myself performing the songs.
But you could have performed the other songs any platform you mounted.
Those were the big songs. Those were the hits. Like, you can't go and perform, and then when it gets to the new songs that people want to hear, you walk off stage, you know. So I just decided, all right, let me chill. When they find them, we could, you know. So I decided, okay, let me get into events and invest in other things. So I started producing events, and then the nightclub.
Okay.
The nightclub did very well. I opened it in...
It's still doing well.
Yeah, I opened it in 2016. Then in 2 years, I decided to open another one, but like a lounge, outdoor lounge. It's called Oasis.
Okay.
So I opened Oasis in 2018. And then 2020, I decided I was going to come back to the music. So I worked on the album. I was about to release the album, and then COVID came.
All right, okay.
So when COVID came, I was stuck in America, and I had a lot of time on my hands. So I started learning how to cook.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But American food.
Right.
So I got very interested in cooking, and then in 2021, I dropped the album with Enjoyment Minister as the first single, and then Shaggy featuring Jackie as the second single. And that did very well. So I decided, all right, you know what? This cooking passion, let me create a restaurant with some of my favorite foods. So then I got into the restaurant business, and in 2023 we opened La Maison.
All right.
Restaurant, yeah.
I'm still yet to visit La Maison. I know you've invited me.
Yeah, come.
And I'm gonna pass through.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime. Are you there all the time?
Not all the time, but you can eat.
But I want to come and meet you.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll come because
and I hear you have the finest cuisine in town.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Wicked, eh?
Yeah,
I trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you can do.
Yeah.
So for you as a businessman and as a musician, how are you able to juggle it? Because both needs attention.
It's not even just music and the business. It's also like your personal life.
Right.
You know, your family. It's a very difficult balance. You know, I work a lot on my computer and on my phone, and it takes a lot of my attention. But it's difficult to find a balance between music and then the hospitality business.
Right.
Other things that you do, and then your family life. It's difficult, but you strive to be able to attain perfection. We all can't reach it, but you just have to do your best.
And you're doing your best.
Yeah.
And, you're admired by many. These young ones admire you. When they heard you were coming in, they all rushed to the studio because they said they can't afford to miss DBlack's interview.
Thank you guys for coming, man.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know the kind of impact that you have on the younger generation. You are highly admired. At a point in time, you had, a whole entourage of musicians that you were grooming.
Yeah, I won't do it again.
Why?
One at a time.
Why though?
Because I tried with like the whole major label thing, 5 artists at a time, but everybody comes from different backgrounds. Everybody has their own perception of how things should go. So it's difficult to balance 5 people's careers in your hands at the same time. And not just artists, like producers too.
Yeah.
When you have an artist, you have to have a producer working hand in hand. And this one has an issue. This one wants their song to come out in April. This one says, no, my own has to come out before this one. It's crazy. So I think right now I'm going to do one at a time. We have a new artist signed to the label called Paul Now.
Okay.
His music came out 3 weeks ago. Go check it out.
All right, we will check it out.
Amazing singer,
Okay.
So the focus is on Paul Now, on the label now.
Okay.
He's an amazing singer, amazing performer. He has an EP called People, Places, and Things. He has a video out. A new video will be dropping soon. So go check him out. Anybody that's watching, anybody that's here.
Yeah, we will definitely do
it.
Paul Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
N-O-U-N.
Okay, N-O.
And Now.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll definitely check him out.
Yeah, check him
So
out.
for you, the 5 people that were under you, did you let them go or they left?
Some were let go and some decided they couldn't wait their turn. Like the structure of the label. So you're all signed, but your music might not come out till next year, next 2 years. And a lot of people didn't have the patience to wait their turn. Everybody had their own reasons, so.
Did you run at a loss?
Initially.
Okay.
But then the artist that we produced was able to recoup that loss. It was a label.
Okay.
So when the label invests, let's say 500,000, and one artist is able to make that money back. I mean, you make the money.
Okay. And that artist is Sefa because
Yeah,
she stayed longest.
So if I was signed for 7 years,
Oh, okay. All right. And after it, you didn't want to renew it?
it was 5, and then we added 2.
2.
It's time. Everybody has to move on.
So you blessed her to move on?
Yeah.
You didn't want to keep her?
It's somebody else's turn. It's Paul Now's turn.
Okay.
And,
okay.
I told you I can't do the 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5 anymore. So one at a time.
But we like that. We have some great talents also here, and they are looking at me like, Rosalind, please say it for us. I don't know. DBlack, do you only produce people who rap and sing?
I've only produced one rapper, Joey B.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else has been a singer or a producer. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So my singers here, maybe you try your luck, right? Yeah.
Oh, the singers here?
Yeah. I mean, Oyibo sings. Yeah. Oyibo is a multi-talented.
How many singers?
Oyibo, yes. Can you do something?
Okay, so all of you sing. If it's dope, I'll do a song with you guys.
No, but I think Oyibo has a song, right? Okay, Oyibo.
This is my own song.
It's your own song. Okay. Shoot your shots.
All right, sure. So,
Hold on. Are you a rapper or a singer?
I'm a singer.
You move like a rapper.
Oyibo, shoot your shot too.
All right, sure. Please, I hope you understand tree.
Me.
DBlack is a tree. He understands tree. Sing your song.
It goes like this. Mapremu abidruwa, mijini pachinka meyayura. Biyonkuwa mini woko na heba, wadishi aba mama yakuwa. Hajunya misrewa, humimobo, na nipa dasani ya yumashifom. Unkumpe wuni manida suo, biyonko brebu pa sumatiko. Sadman story ye, obimbu amina minkobi ye. Unkumpe wuni manida suwe, misrewa bu amina minkobi ye.
Okay. How did he do though?
So I'll send me a song. I'll do a verse for you. See the guy over there? That's my man. Take his number.
Oh, you want your shot to shots?
Well, let me hear the second guy too.
Oh, who else wants to sing? You want to sing too, right? She will sing.
You have to bend him.
Okay. Come last for no, we am a last of all. When you me class or no, I've set some targets ahead, and you are nowhere near them. So don't be surprised if I give you my love and I break up your hearts and move. So don't complain, don't complain. You're not my choice in tea. I come last for no, we am a last of all. When you me class or no.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, so not bad. But DBlack, so now that Oyibo has shot his shots, there's a high possibility Oyibo could not sign on, but you could help Oyibo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Now,
not a lot, but
a few people, those who have talent. If I sing right now, do I have I don't even know what to say at this point. I won't even try it because I know I don't qualify at all.
You can't sing.
No, I can't.
Let's do Oyibo.
Let's stick to Oyibo. All right, we'll stick to Oyibo. But DBlack, your business. For business, I'm talking a little bit about business because you've been trending with regards to something that happened recently. I don't know if you're comfortable talking
What time?
about it. You know, what happened at the park. Okay, let's take a look at this video.
Hey, what video is this? See me in the video?
Yeah, in the video. I saw you in the video.
I was watching.
You were watching? But what happened? Okay, we were not there. You were there. What happened?
It was an altercation between like members of my entourage and somebody else.
Okay. Yeah. But what happened? How did that altercation happen?
Well, some guy who kept swerving my manager. He owed some money at one of the clubs. And other clubs. So they asked him, and then he was very disrespectful. And then he started fighting, and it escalated. It was for like 30 seconds.
Oh, just 30 seconds? But you beat him small?
I didn't beat him.
Your team beat him small?
Everybody.
They all beat him? Obia Bono.
Yeah.
Has he brought the money?
Yeah.
Will you take the money?
It will be taken.
I like that. Yeah. Anyway, if you haven't sent your messages yet, you can still go ahead and send your messages to us on 055-157-5757, 055-157-5757. You are in the music industry. You've been here for more than a decade.
15 years.
15 years. How have you survived in this industry? A lot of your colleagues say it's a very, very difficult industry. Very rough road. You start, you fall. You have, been up there through and through.
A lot of people always forget to give thanks to God. I think it's grace and resilience and hard work. Like being dedicated and loving what you do. When you're passionate about something, very little could get you down.
Right.
My best friend is God.
Really?
Yeah.
You go to church?
I go to Action Chapel.
That's nice. Are you related to him?
My pastor is my...
Are you related to
him?
Okay.
That's my spiritual father,
okay.
Archbishop Duncan Williams.
Okay.
I'm also very passionate about what I do. So from when I got my breakthrough in 2010, anything that I decide to put my foot in, I make sure I do it to the best of my ability. And I think God has guided me through these 15 years. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, And we're still here. We'll do 20 years by God's grace.
Through and through.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if some messages have come, but Shola is here to tell us all that's happening. Any messages, Shola?
No, but
wait, hold on. The way you say it now is like you want to sing for DBlack.
You know, of course, because I'm hearing, you know, things at the back there. The boys at the back, they WhatsApp me. They were like, you have to come and stand here because you have to show him that you're a musician. Did they tell you I could sing?
No, they didn't tell me.
Rosalind, Rosalind, this is what you do and I don't like. You know that I am really good at this thing, man.
So they're signing party.
No, but personally, I love your song with Kessie. It's one song in fact, I can rap everything from A to Z. Do you want to try me?
Yes, yeah.
Please, play, let's go. One, hear me the best part. I told you. That song that I really know, I love.
This song is 2013.
Shola is actually.
How old were you?
No, Shola is old. I keep telling you people that Shola is old. You think I'm lying?
I am not old.
You are not old. Shola actually told us on live television that when she was in JHS, President Rawlings actually inspected them during 6th March. So you can only imagine how old Shola is.
Why are we still going back there? But let's just let you know that I really do love your music. There's one that I can also rap. It's just I don't want to show everybody my skills. But like I'm good like that, right?
Thank you so much.
This time, when we finish, I'll come and sing for you.
Okay.
I don't sing
All
with
right,
it
all
because
right,
I'm really good and it might steal the rest of the show. So
okay.
when we finish, I'll come and sing for you. But yes, we do have a number of comments. And we'll take them. This one says that, hi, I'm Titus, watching you live from Kokoko. I really love your show. DBlack doesn't remove his spectacles at all. Why? They said every time they see you, EJM, have you seen him?
Take it off, like yo. Now you've seen him, right?
Can you see the glasses? Yeah, he took it out.
You can see my eyes there.
That's what this one says. I always see DBlack as a foreign musician. Can he explain? Well, do you know they call you the Ghana, what's the name of this guy? DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah. Right. So they're saying you don't look Ghanaian. Are you a mix?
My father is mixed, so I'm mixed. Yeah. My father is half Ghanaian, half British, but my mother is a full Ghanaian.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, so now you know. We have more comments. It says that, hi, changes DBlack. That's how big the letters are. Oh my God, thank you for bringing him. I love him so much. Rosalind, I'm serious. So I need to be in your closet for one day. Please tell him I love his songs, especially Somebody. You did that song in 2011.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You know that.
No, it was in the comments too. Don't come for me. This one says that, hi, good afternoon. I'm Patricia Ajama. How can I join your show, please? Oh, just come to Coco Mlimli. Ask for Joy Prime, especially, but you have to be here by 12.
12:30.
12:30.
No, 12.
Yeah.
So we sit at 12:30.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just come sit at 12. You can join our beautiful audience. This one also says that, hi, I'm Becky from Takrade. May God bless you for your generosity. Thank you. So please keep your comments coming. 055-157-5757. We'll read all of it here for you. But just know that Ghana DJ, DJ Khaled.
Ghana DBlack.
Yeah.
The one and only DBlack.
The only DBlack.
But why the name DBlack? Because you're not black.
You know my real name?
What's your name? Blackmore, right?
That's one Blackmore.
Okay, so that's why you made it. DBlack. But you know, somebody who doesn't know that you're Blackmore will ask why black.
Yeah, it's part of the branding. Settings.
Your new song out.
Yes.
It's doing very well.
Yes. So the first one is gospel with Joyce Blessing and Kwabna Kwabna.
What is it with Joyce Blessing and doing gospel songs with, you know, she was here on Wednesday, right? And she was here on Wednesday. And she did it. She said she did it with Kim Paluta, and then now you also say you have a song with Joyce Blessing.
It's been out for 3 weeks, I think.
Okay, what's the title of that one?
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. Yeah. But why Joyce? You could have chosen any other gospel musician.
Joyce was the first person to. So, when I created a song, I created it by myself.
Okay.
And then I put Kwabna Kwabna on, and I kept feeling like I needed to put a gospel artist on there. So I went on my Instagram and I looked at, first of all, I Googled the top gospel artists in Ghana. So I took everybody's name. And
who did you get?
There was Joe Metal. What's the name of the lady that...
Dinah Hamilton?
No, not Dinah Hamilton. No. She had a challenge last year where you pick your shoe up on the floor.
Oh, PCS Star.
PCS Star.
Okay.
So I made PCS Star on radio. And she made me do the challenge.
Okay.
I've never done anybody challenge. So in my head, I was like, okay, so favor for favor, I'll let PCA Star
Okay.
do the song. So we met in London at the Ghana Music Awards UK. But unfortunately, my brother had passed away just before, so I
sorry
couldn't
about
really
that.
do much. And when we came back to Ghana, she was also in America, so it was a back and forth. So I went on my Instagram and I typed to see which gospel artists follow me. And I saw Emoji, Joe Metal, and Dress Blessing.
They follow you?
Yeah. So I wanted to see those who like me
Okay.
before I do a song with them.
Yeah, of course. It's very important.
So I messaged all of them, and the first person to reply was Joyce.
Okay.
And as soon as we spoke, after like 3 or 4 days, we did the song,
That's nice.
and it was perfect.
It's perfect. Do we have the song? Do we have it?
Do before, build with you. We talk about the sins we passed.
Will you perform this in church?
Yeah. So there's 2 versions of the song.
Okay.
There's one with my church choir,
Oh, that's
the Action
nice.
Chapel Choir.
Okay.
So I'll perform it during Easter at church.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. I don't know, but I feel that one will even sound better. I don't know why I feel like
I
that.
actually
though.
like it more
Yeah.
than I like this one.
Exactly. I feel it will be better. Hey, Joyce Blessing. Gospel Shatawale. Anyway, we have some more messages.
One says that, hello, I'm Precious. Please tell DBlack that I really love him and may God bless him.
Amen.
Right, so he's heard it. This one says that, not gonna lie, I watch changes sick of Sholao. Oh, she did add some spice to the show. She be funny pass. Come and hire me. This one says that, hi, I'm really enjoying your show. I want Ojebo to know if he needs a new dancer. I'm available and I love his song, and DBlack is shining. This is Emirates from Papa C. All right, sure. This one says that, hello, I'm Massacre, watching live from Doma Ahinkro. DBlack is a legend in Ghana music industry. Much love, D. This one says that, Shola, how many people are you following? Plenty. Rosalind, this your dance has to be a new trend. Were you dancing earlier?
Was I?
No, they said it has to be a new trend.
Oh, then I'm a good dancer.
Right.
Maybe you should hire
You
me as
want
the
to
dancer.
present, you
though.
want to sing, you want to dance.
You know, we need money. At this point, we need the money.
Right. There's more. This one says that, hi, good afternoon, guys. I'm Livingston Brown from Kumasi. DBlack, a.k.a. Ghana Rick Ross, a.k.a. Vera. Please ask him why he's not doing music regularly. Oh, but he's just told us he has a new one for us.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ghana people.
Well, this one says that, please, can you drop a contact I can call to reach out to you? Or about the show, just send your number, your details to our WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757, and then we'll reach out to you. This one says that, hey, hello, Joy Prime. This is
suspicious.
KP from the Air Force Base, Tamale. Please tell DBlack, his boys for Tamale, they his back, where they watch him live for here. So your people from Tamale said they want you to know they are watching live just for you.
Love to Tamale.
Right. This one says, Rosalind, this your move, dear. Assistant Sholao. Where you this your dance, dear?
What dance was I dancing? Producer, do you have the dance? Because me, I don't even remember the dance I was dancing.
I'm dancing to go to
This one says that I'm Prince Dadzi staying in Awashi. I really love DBlack's song and I like his lifestyle as well. Right, so this is what we have for now.
You like his lifestyle, hey, Ghana people. You also like his lifestyle? Really? All right.
Why? They shouldn't like it, eh?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just surprised that, you see, Ghanaians actually copy blindly. You know that. So we sit back, we see what we see on social media. If they tell you to go through half the hassle DBlack is going through, believe me, they'll give up.
Yeah.
You know, so they like your lifestyle, but they don't know the hassle.
Yep.
Imagine managing 3 companies, family life, and then the music.
Yep.
And you like the lifestyle, so you're just seeing the flashy side of it. You should ask how he's able to do it, juggle it all out. And then you have other songs as well. The other one,
This looks very suspicious.
Yeah, we're about to play a game.
All of us.
No, DBlack.
You have tricked me.
We have DBlack. Today that we have DBlack, we have to use DBlack. We hardly get DBlack.
You're asking about, so
Yeah.
after this song,
Yes.
the next song, the video drops next month. It's
Okay.
with Stoneboy.
Yeah.
It's called Jolly. The song is out on the album, so you can go listen to the song. But the release is in about 3 weeks
Okay.
for the video and
So we
Look forward to
have that one. The DJ has it too. DJ SO. This is our DJ in the studio. Charlie, give it up for DJ. the mix, the production, and all of that?
So it's crazy. So there's a producer that works in my office.
Okay.
He's been working there for 3 years. He's never produced like a hit song for anybody.
And this is first?
It's called DJ Nemesis. So this is the first time that he's produced something that's on the radio.
Whoa.
So big shout outs to DJ Nemesis.
It's oh my God. Masterpiece. I heard the song and I was like, whoa.
This was the last song I did on the album.
There's something about last songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you saved the best for the last.
Yeah. Love the song. There's also songs with Kwame Eugene, Kitty,
Okay.
Bobby Valentino. And then we went a little reggae with Rocky Dawuni.
That's
And
nice.
we did some hip hop with EL and Lyrical Joe.
Okay.
And then give you gospel with Jazz.
Oh, so this particular album, what's the title of the album?
The Ghanaian Visa.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because, this is a Ghanaian visa. It has everything.
Everything.
So it has
So access to Ghana.
Access to Ghana.
So
gospel, high life, hip hop.
Amapiano.
Amapiano, reggae, everything is in there. But
Afrobeats, yeah.
what inspired that, though?
I just wanted to. So when I look at my journey, I realized that, okay, I've been 15 years in the game, but I've really been active in the music scene for only like 9. So about 6 years, I wasn't really putting music out. So I'm like, okay, so I started with, only a few of the people I started with are still in the game. R2B's, Sarkodie, and everybody I started with is not there. So how do I merge the catalog gap? Like, they got more songs than me. So I said, all right, let me create an album that could appeal to different audiences, to be able to not let them feel the gap that I left.
Okay.
So I wanted to do something for everyone. So the people that listen to reggae and conscious music, I did the song with Rocky. The people who love Afrobeats, I did that. The people who like Amapiano, the people who like gospel. I just wanted to touch everybody. And also at the same time, show them the different genres of Ghanaian music. That's why I called it the Ghanaian Visa, your access to Ghana music. Yeah.
And we love it. We love every bit of it. I don't know, but this song is just... DJ, drop it for me again. Ready?
You see it in the video. So the video is a traditional wedding.
Okay.
And it's a lot
Why
of
did you
dancing.
feature me in the video?
A very good video vixens, Roslyn and I. We can dance, so.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to you.
You should. We could have done it for you.
I'm like, for free.
No, for free.
Are you collect money? Hey, Roslyn.
But we have some messages that have come in as well.
Let's take a few. This one says that, Roslyn, you have to send me 10 CDs credits because the way I was rushing to watch the show, don't worry, we've got you, okay?
Don't worry, DBlack will send you 1,000.
Hey, period. This one says, I know where you said you will be DBlack's dancer. Oh, allow. We just started this career. This one says, good afternoon, Joy Prime. Rosie, you really look good.
Thank
You're
you.
your girl, my girl, our girl, Shola on the mic, your Allah. Big ups to DBlack. Priscilla from Cape Coast is the one sending that. This one says, hello, I'm Miriam from Kumasi. Please tell DBlack that I love him and I would love to meet him one day. I really like his voice so much. I never knew he was Ghanaian artist until today. But the truth is that I would love to meet him Sunday, sure. Whenever you hear that he has a show, you can come and see him, all right? This one says that, can you please allow DBlack to speak Tree? I want to hear that side of him. Shout out to the people who are good dancers.
No worries,
when sitting down. Rosalind, they are talking, this on shots fired though. It's a shout out to the people who are good dancers when sitting down.
No, but when I stand, I dance well. They know.
Please,
But they know. You all know that I can dance, right?
Rosalind, don't mind them. You show them
I'll show
a little
them.
something.
Show them.
I can see DBlack licking his lips. Hey, and it's still pink. Men should stop painting their lips.
Is that a girl or a guy?
He said men should stop painting their lips, Brother Sammy. I greet you. They know Brother Sammy.
Which of the Brother Sammy is this one? Is it gospel musician Brother Sammy?
Yes, of course.
He's the one?
That's what they're talking about.
How is a man looking at my lips?
DBlack licking his lips, but it's still pink. So those who have been painting their lips, yeah, boy, you want problem. You want problem.
Wow. Oh, DBlack, how come you didn't feature Brother Sammy?
Only one gospel artist at a time.
But will you ever feature him?
I don't know his music. I know the name, but I don't know the songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He did Asida, a gospel version.
I haven't heard it.
be something else. Anyway, so DBlack, the songs are out on all digital platforms, right? Okay.
Go check it out. The Ghanaian Visa, 15 songs. Dope songs. Go check them out.
Let's go play again.
Okay, I can see.
Yeah, so let's go play the
set
game.
it up.
Yes. All right, so let's walk there.
All right.
So DBlack is going to play a game for us. DJ, drop the song. DJ. All right, so guys, are you ready for the game? All right, so since you're ready, so what you have to do is that you have to take out the paper. The cup will have to drop into the next cup.
How?
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to find a way of pulling it out.
Yeah, I don't have patience.
Okay, so probably if you do it fast, it'll work. So can you try it? So let's go. Let's see. Let's try and see.
I'll lose.
All right, let's try it. No, but you've given up before even trying it.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
It's not possible?
Nah.
Try one. Just one.
Okay, so have you tried it before?
In my other life. You're DBlack. You can do it.
It won't happen.
You are Desmond Blackmore.
If I put it in the cup of...
Let's try and see. Let's see. But you nearly got it. You nearly got it. All right, so probably we should try. Should we reduce the cup?
No, you try.
This is
Let me arrange for
no,
you.
but you see, this is my job. So you see, when it comes to me,
Rosie, we believe in you.
You are who?
We trust you. I believe in you. I have so much hope.
We'll make it shorter.
Yes, Rosalind, show them what you can do.
I should show them.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but Joanne, the paper is big. The paper should have been lighter.
You didn't see the paper when I was doing it.
The paper
Go on.
No, but the paper is too big.
Rosalind,
Seriously, no, but the paper is too big.
you.
You guys, stop believing in me. I'm not the one getting back to you.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. No, Joanne, your paper is too big.
Rosalind, you are cheating.
The paper is too big. Yeah! Oh, DBlack, please come and have a seat again, and we can finalize with our conversation. You can ask just one question, and we go. Anybody wants to ask one question? Just one. I give you opportunity. One question. If you don't ask, I'm going, because I have barely, seconds to go. My producer says I have to go. All right, so.
Okay, my question is, in a situation where your parents have the finance but don't want to support the music that you are doing, I mean, the kind of genre that you are doing, should you focus on what you want to do or bear with what your parents are saying?
Is that what you're going through?
Yes, please.
So your parents can fund your career, but they want you to do gospel. So do gospel. One gospel. What is it? Me, if I was in your situation, that's what I would have done. My first ever song as DBlack was a gospel song. I shot it in a church, not because my parents, it was also because it's just like this situation with my album. You know, the song with Stoneboy was the last song. But I also did a song with Kwabena also in 2010.
Right.
That was the last song. But anytime I listened to all the songs I had done, that became my favorite, and I decided to make it the first single.
Okay.
It's called Somebody. If I was in your situation, gospel is still music. I'm a Jesus person, so it would have been a very easy decision for me to make. I don't know about you, but if I was in your situation, I would have done a gospel collaboration, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, DBlack, looking at the Artist of the Year category, who do you think deserves it? Who do you think deserves it? Stoneboy?
Stone Promise Paluta.
Stone Promise Paluta. Okay, choose one.
It's a tight one.
No, choose one. The year in review, who do you think?
Kingston Luther.
Who do you think has worked so hard the year in
I
review?
think they've all touched like different. Okay, so look at Paluta. Paluta came from zero, and he has about 3 big songs, and he's penetrated the local market heavily.
Yeah.
He doesn't have as much international presence as the rest. Now, Stoneboy has kept his momentum from winning last year. He has an album. He's on tour currently. and he has the most international exposure that any Ghanaian artist has.
Okay.
So he also has that under his belt. And Promise is also coming from almost winning last year and working just as hard as he did last year. And he's on tour now internationally, and he has big songs on the radio. So everybody has their strength. So I mean, it's totally up for Artist of the Year. I think it's a decision made by the board, 50%, and I think public votes also 50%.
So if you were the board, who would you have
I
given?
can't be a board. I'm one person.
So if you were to be the board,
my vote will be secret. Because these are all my people.
is it that? Okay, good.
Yeah,
I was
these are
gonna
all
say
my
that.
people.
So you don't want to actually say
Yeah, I have records with all of them.
Right.
I have interactions with all of them, so it'll be a tough one. It'll really, 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 really be. If Stone wins, he set a record for winning the most Artist of the Year nomination.
Yeah.
If Promise wins, it'll be his first, and his fans would finally say, Charlie, we've rallied behind him for so long, and finally he's won it. And if Paluta wins, it'll kind of be like kind of what Sarkodie did, you know, coming from zero and winning Artist of the Year.
But what about Kweku Smoke? They say he's for the streets.
Yeah. I didn't say Kweku Smoke because if I was ranking, he'll be number 4 for me
Okay.
because of the commercial success that the other 3 have had.
Okay.
You know, most of the time when you win Artist of the Year, you win Most Popular Song of the Year. I don't see Kweku Smoke with a really commercial,
popular song.
yeah, really commercial song. Album of the Year, I'll give to Kweku Smoke. Rapper of the Year, I'll give to Kweku Smoke.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, he has a really dope album. And I think he's a rapper that's had the most buzz all year. So those 2 awards, he deserves to be nominated, for sure. But he'll be like my number 4.
Number 4. All right. So it looks like the top 3 for DBlack, Stone Boy, Kim Promise, and Kim Paluta. The 2 kings and Stone.
The boy and the 2 kings.
And who become
Boy.
the Artist of the Year? Well, it's up to you to vote for them. But let's not forget there's Joe Metal and there's Team Eternity in there as well. So your vote is your power. So we'll take a break on this note. But DBlack want to say a very big thank you to you for coming.
too.
Make sure you go grab your Ghanaian passport.
Ghanaian visa.
Ghanaian visa. Aish. But me, I want passport.
I'll give you a passport.
So we go for the Ghanaian visa.
Yep.
And we will make sure that we stream it. But that song is so dope. I would not be surprised if it makes it to... You make it to Artist of the Year next year.
Amen.
Yeah.
We're going
I'll
down.
know- and winning it as well.
Amen. You know, I've never won it before.
Yeah, I know.
I think I've been
What would it
nominated
mean to
3
you to
times.
win it?
So you see me, I'm very different from the artists out. I don't make music in a local language as much as everybody does. So even the nomination is good because there's no English rapper that ever makes it into those categories, like Song of the Year.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I won Collaboration of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm rapping in English. You don't have English rappers getting into those positions. I've been nominated, I think, twice or thrice for Artist of the Year. So it's enough for me. But if I went to fly.
Kudos. Anyway, we'll see. Hopefully you win. I believe that you can win it. Hands down.
Amen.
With this album, straight.
Amen.
Thank you so much, DBlack.
Thank
Shall
you
I give it
too.
up for DBlack? So on that note, we'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we are delving into the world of fashion. Just stay with us.